It's been many months since you passed away, and so much of it all has changed. The house is empty now, but a presence looms, a void of uncertainty and feeling of doom, like someone still living in there. The room where your heart stopped simultaneously, so did ours. The God's birds of your flock. I am still searching for an answer. I made a promise to live my life in the points where I could use your guidance. The only response is laughter, a cry from something in the universe, something that puts the stars to shame, a light that helps me write every verse, a light that is there on every day. We sold all of your things, the clothes you bought but never wore. It has been weeks, but I still question who they were for. I like to tell myself that the families who got them smiled like you, and they weren't just resold or recycled, but truly loved, appreciated too. If she has passed away now, he was there for you as your health declined. His was going down too, and he went 2 days after you died, and Mom almost went as well, the same way as you did. Her heart stopped, but she was in hospice, grateful, had enough with loss. Grandpa too is aging now, he'd rather work than being home. Her death affected him more than anyone, he just doesn't want anyone to know. We all have to act stoic, like you're watching us, as if we're being heroic, hiding our grief with mud. And my biggest regret now is not seeing you like I should have. And my biggest shame is that I am somewhat glad that I didn't. I would have just been too sad to see how long you lived, just to see how fast you would cease to exist. I think I said to you that I miss you, and I have a set of your wind chimes, because those little things are the prettiest in my mind. I still sometimes get up to hug you before I leave at home. I still sometimes cry to myself about you when I am alone. The person I once knew is still dead, not on a trip anywhere, not away for a while, but just there. Dead old friend. To talk about this is the benefaction of the never ending, because I think about you every night. It's become a genuine routine. All of this is not to say that everything is unhappy. Scattered now years, teacher free. Timmy's gained 15 pounds and now I'm 17, and I'll be able to drive like you never got to see. We searched your drawers and found seasonings from 2003, and I mention all of these things because they're what you helped me learn to appreciate. Hold on to love and throw out my hate, and so I keep the same promise I made, the one I wrote back in May, the one I read aloud at your funeral. It develops today, the one-way road has shown me its bumps, and the smooth patches have been hard to find. And I am looking for that I will in its eyes, but now I know the matters are up to time. So despite my unwillingness to move on from it all, and my inability to learn to fly instead of fall, I'll learn to grow these wings as yours of an angel spring, and I'll see you weave in the sky. Winding clouds meet eye to eye, I will pierce you with mine. Green like a pine tree, the one that grew and grows with my siblings. I will reach out for your hands, I'll embrace you finally, and I'll ask, will you please be the one to teach me?